Thank you for the like, whoever it is. Don't know who it is, because I've not got a person in the group. Ah, there we go, there's 2 people. I'm back. Yeah, my phone started doing something funny. I've just had to like restart stuff. Sorry about that. Pain in the backside. And in that meantime, Denise has disappeared to her mother's. Don't forget, click the little, I don't know if it's the same place, click the little like button there, or wherever it is. Yeah, it's a bit inconvenient with phone playing up like that. Done. It's not a good idea, me sitting in... Stu, hi! Hope you're well. Hope Michelle's well. Yeah, yesterday I had to wear a cap. So, and that still didn't stop the... Hey, Molly, how you doing? It still didn't stop the headaches yesterday. I had a banging headache last night, even though I'd had a cap on during the day. Just to protect my head from the sun. Great fun. Trying to think if there's any news. Not much. Pretty much the same. Not much has changed since last time. I'm still off. George is still at work. Denise is still at work. Parents are okay. Kaylee, hi again. Sorry about that. Phone started glitching. Lovin, hiya. It's Lauren's fault. I blame Lauren. My phone started glitching. Yeah, there's not much changed. Apart from obviously, like, I had that mishap last weekend, which well, I don't think I did an update. I was meaning to. I know, was it Lauren or Molly? I was saying I was meaning to do a shock you blaming me, of course. Mark Cohn's not on here, so you've got to get blamed. Your second choice. Yeah, so Monday, I got invited straight away to go to the stroke clinic, because obviously got long COVID. They need to get it checked straight away. Second best, I say. Okay, well, you can be the first choice to blame if you want. I don't mind. Yeah, so went, had CAT scans, had this other thing which was a bit like an ultrasound, you know, when you're pregnant, a bit like that, but like on the neck here, is to see like if the blood vessels are opened up properly and they're not closed or anything like that. But turns out everything's fine. There's no brain bleeds, tumours, anything like that. Everything seems absolutely fine. Whatever it means, the things here, they said there's a little bit of plaque on them, whatever the heck that means for these. I know your teeth and everything, but it says but absolutely fine. Just put it down as a massive migraine. She says about 60% of the people that go through the stroke clinic is literally a migraine. So, which in some ways I'm pleased about. I'm obviously pleased I haven't had a stroke, and my speech is a lot better now. It's cleared up over the week, which is good, but it opens up more questions. Right, sat in the garden, yeah. Glad you're back, Michelle. Me, oh, fine. Yeah, it opens up more questions. Why all of a sudden I'm getting these migraines? Because I've been getting them for a few weeks now. The first one was a massive one. It really hurt, and I put us to bed. You know, one of those where you got to lie in a dark room. I was actually lying with my sunglasses on in the dark bedroom. Hiya, Mark. Happy Easter. Then after that, it's just been like niggly little ones, but there's always been a constant dull pain, you know, which has never really gone away. It's just constantly been there. Then obviously last weekend things took a turn for the worse when we had to get the ambulance out. So, but at least we know it's a migraine. It's just confusing why I'm getting the migraines, unless it's another one of these weird long COVID things, which we're finding out long COVID can actually cause heart attacks, strokes, migraines, the lot, which, it's like, oh my God, what else is going to happen, you know? Just flipping COVID using my body as an experiment station or something. So Denise has said I'm not allowed to mention going back to work, which I've just done there, so it's probably kiss of death for me, pardon the pun. Because every time I plan on going back, something happens. So, I just want to get back to work. I'm bored being off. I'm sick of being off. I need money coming in. But, you know, it'll happen when it happens. So I'm still here. That's the main thing. And Denise last week, well, Georgia was as well, but Denise was terrified. So I get all these things that happen. I know it's not. It's just frustrating. It's like the only thing I've had to deal with in the past is like my bad back. That's it. And now it's like it's like my body's just giving up on us. Like every week there's something new. It's just frustrating and annoying. Your health's more important than work. I know, Kaylee. I know you're right, but Denise keeps telling me that as well. She says, we'll be okay, you know. It's like, I worry about the bills and everything. I know we'll be okay. But obviously with things, price of petrol, price of food, everything going up, gas, electricity, everything, like it makes me worry even more. But Denise keeps telling us it'll be all right. But yeah, what'll be will be. But yeah, apart from that, slow down. Mark, if I slow down anymore, I'd stop. Honestly, you keep telling us to slow down. Denise is too. Sorry, I'm not having. That sounds like I'm having a go. I'm not. You've mentioned to slow down. Denise has told us to slow down. There's quite a few people slow down. I couldn't slow down anymore. Honestly, I feel a bit like a hypocrite saying your health is more important. Just take care. No, it's fine, Molly. It's fine, thank you. The only thing I can maybe slow down is like my train of thought, you know, because I'm one of life's big warriors. So like I let everything build up, and that's what her and Dor said to me. What, slow down? Yeah, I just worry about every little thing, whether it's bills or money or whatever. I know, Mark, I know. Meditation's your friend. Yeah, I keep trying. You've mentioned that a few times. I keep meaning to get back into that, and I keep forgetting again. Another brain fog. The simplest things are just in one ear, out the other, gone. Total. Denise has told me so many times what Georgia's shifts are this weekend. I just keep forgetting. Yeah, but you know, yeah, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. So, go on. Let's talk about something happier. Dave's hangover from hell. I've had meditation so relaxing. I felt well. That's why I stopped doing it, Marley. I used to do meditation on a regular basis for stuff that I used to do away from YouTube. Morning, Ian. How are you? But it got to the point I was that exhausted from work, I was falling asleep. So that's not what the point of my meditation was about. So I had to stop doing it. Simple. I know, Mark. I totally agree. Yeah. Yeah, Ian. Things are better than last weekend, put it that way. Still not 100% right. Still got headaches. I was just saying that I should really be wearing a cap here. But at least I know I haven't had a stroke and all that sort of thing, so it's good. And my speech is a lot better. I still occasionally find myself stumbling on the odd word here and there, but nothing like it was last weekend. Let's kind of have a full conversation with us now. I don't know what I was, Lauren. I don't know what I was like when I met you the other day. Was my speech okay? I can't remember. I think it was. I don't know if I stumbled on anything. Good deal, Stephen. Please. Thank you. Thank you, Ian. And Newcastle's playing Leicester today, which not an easy team. But if we win this one, I think that's just safe. That'd be great. That means we can relax the other games and take it easy and beat Man United and things like that. Mark. Football this afternoon. Yes. So it's the 2:15. 2:15. 4:45. Oh, there'll still be time to go in the garden and everything. Go Leicester. On your bike, Mark. On your bike. Here's me. If it was Man City, I'd been supporting Man City. Tracksuit bottoms and flip-flops to the paper shop, Steve. What? Tracksuit bottom and flip-flops. What? What are you gonna... 7:15 here. Ian, I forgot where you are. Whereabouts are you again? 7:15. What's so you're 6 hours ahead or 6 hours behind? Is it morning or evening there, Ian? I'm trying to remember where you are. South Texas. Ah, right. It's morning. Right. Oh, sorry, 6 hours behind. So it'll be Sunday morning now. Meanie. What did Lauren say there? Oh. See the old shopping centre at the top is all down. It looks so big. It does. It looks wide open there, but I think they need to demolish all the council offices as well, because I'm sure they were part of the same complex and they've never been open. Well, I've lived here about 25 years and they've never been open. So 8:13 here now. Have my daily conversation with a 2-year-old about why he needs a jacket on. Oh yes. That's funny, Marty. Marty, how old are you now? Because I was talking to Denise about you before, and I still have it from when you used to first came on the lives, when you say like no bad language, Molly's in, you know, all this sort of thing. I still think like you're like still at school, but you're obviously not. I know that, but you know, I think it's got a child and everything now. It's like, Denise keeps having to remind us. I think I'm sure you're about Georgia's age or something now, aren't you? 20, yeah, 20. So Georgia's 21, you're 20. Right. I'm going to have to bounce. It's not difficult. You won't get any trials like TikTok. I don't know. That's the one good thing. It was Marty was saying the other day, like, why have I stopped doing YouTube lives? No, just been enjoying TikTok for a week or so. Fear is a snarky preteen. It's just a moody. Yeah, like you were never like that, Marley. I bet. I think Newcastle are safe. We're not safe. Who's your team again, Stu? Newcastle pretty much safe. They've got plenty of games. They just need to win one or draw one. I don't know what it is, but like I think we're pretty much safe. Yeah, I forgot where I was. Yeah, she was in like. Oh, you're not doing YouTube lives now. Leeds. Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I'm doing that. I just was doing TikTok. Let's see, brain fart. TikTok. I've been enjoying that. I think she also, which one do you prefer? And I think they're both good. TikTok's good because people can join in. You can add people, so like you can see who you're talking to. You know, I think you can get, including the host, myself or whatever, you can get another 3 people. So it's like 4 people in the group plus whoever's talking on the text. But TikTok has a massive problem with trolls. Massive. So many people are having their channels taken down because trolls report them for ridiculous, stupid things, untrue things. You know, they get violations because, you know, like me, sat here, t-shirt. There was a guy on one of the lives. He got reported for nudity. He was wearing a t-shirt. You know, he was head and shoulders. He couldn't say anything else. Like I'm assuming he had pants and everything on, but How could he get done for nudity? Then, like, later on, you get the girls later on at night, and they're just sat there with the bras on, and nothing's said about them. It's because the trolls obviously want to see them. But yeah, they've got a massive problem with that. So I had a couple on. I had a run in with a couple a few days ago. Not on my channel, it was on somebody else's live. But yeah, one did come onto mine and it quickly disappeared. In YouTube, you don't get that as much. Well, I don't find it. Some people have had trolls, but I don't really find they don't seem to bother with my channel. But they both got the benefits. I just wish YouTube you could have extra people in. Better go put my bra on, Ian. Okay, mate. Okay. Yeah, I wish YouTube could do that, where you could have extra people in. And apparently, according to Mark's sister, you can connect it to Zoom, YouTube, but you've got to pay for it. And I ain't paying £15 a month for that. Not a chance. It's a shame. But anyway, yes. So I'm doing both. I've decided on the TikTok side, though, I'm not connecting it to the right times. I'm just going to use it as a general channel, because I don't want the trolls from TikTok transferring over to YouTube, like finding out about the channel and hounding my channel and putting reports in on YouTube. I don't want that happening, so I've totally disconnected the TikTok side from the YouTube. I've changed the name, I've done everything. So I was going to ask why you changed it. Well, that's why. I had to wait till the 15th because you can only change it once. I changed so that there's absolutely no connection on there with the YouTube side, apart from obviously a few users, yourself, Mark, and people like that. So, yeah, no bother, Lauren. Speak soon. Have a nice Easter. But that's why. But I'm still going to do it. It's great fun. So, it's really addictive. Ouch. Bang my elbow. Oh. Molly's gone somewhere. So what's the weather like where you guys are? It's warm as here. I don't know what it is here. Oh. It looks like it's about 18 or 19 degrees here. Is Georgia working? Yeah. I'm not even on Facebook. I wish that was the case for me. I've got a couple of groups on Facebook, which is the only reason I'm staying on Facebook. If it wasn't for that, I would quite happily do it. That's why I use Telegram, because I hate WhatsApp because it's part of Facebook. -3 and cloudy. -3. Ooh. Yeah, Georgia's on. Yeah, she's finishing 9 o'clock, I think it is. She's off tomorrow though. It's lovely and warm in Leeds. Good. Good. Well, inland there, so it should be even warmer than what it is here. We'll be in the 80s later. What's that in English money? Hang on. 80s. Whoa. So 80 is about 27. So, wow, that's going to be warm. Yeah, I think that's about 80. Yeah, 80 is about 27 and a half. So, £2.50. Yeah, in sterling. It's supposed to get up to 8 degrees later. Ooh, Molly. Wow, sunbathing weather for you. I don't know if you know the area, Molly, if you know the place. I'm sure it's near Regina. It's a place called Moose Jaw. There's a guy I watch on YouTube from there, and it's snowing there, then warming up, starting to melt, then freezing, then snowing. It's deadly to walk on. And he's got he's got problems himself, so we're approaching double figures. Woo! At a family reunion this weekend. Oh, brilliant. So a reunion as in what, people you haven't seen for years, or just a get together? These long lost families, or Davina McCall been helping you? Yeah, I know Moose Jaw. The whole of the side of Canada has long cold winters. Yeah. Is Moose Jaw anywhere near you, Molly? Is it? I don't know. Nephew flew in from Taiwan. Oh, cool, great. And snow this week. Well, Dave, the bloke in Moose Jaw, it's already been snowing and freezing and everything. Like I was saying, he was saying yesterday's vlog. He was saying it's due for a big snowfall again. So he might have already had it by now. I don't know. These are too, because he lives in self-contained accommodation type of place, you know. It's too dodgy even getting outside. I think that's where, because they've got seats outside the smoking area and non-smoking and things like that. And I'm sure he was saying it's like too dodgy even going out to sit there because it's frozen and all that sort of thing. No, miles away. I'm in Ontario. It's all Canada to me. I don't know where each one is. I'll send you an idea where I am on Instagram. We all got together to greet him off the plane. Oh, brilliant. That's nice. Bother. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with. I shall be straight back. You know what? I don't know. The last couple of days, I've had a song stuck in my head. It's that one, S Club 7, their first one. Was it Don't Stop and Never Give Up? Hold your head high and reach the top. Bring it all back to me. Bring it all back. Bring it all back to you. Or Bring It All Back to You, whatever it's called. The very first one they brought out. God, that's stuck in my head for some reason. Time, 55 minutes left. I was going to say something that completely gone out of my head. No. It was something for Molly, that's all I remember. It was something I was going to say to Molly and I can't remember what it is. I'm assuming Molly's still here. If you are, put a message up. Oh, you can see yes, because of COVID. Sending an idea where I am COVID. It's still here, right? Do us a favour, Molly. On Instagram, obviously private message or whatever, or on TikTok or whatever. Just send us your address, please. Be nice to have your address to send you like Christmas cards and things like that, you know. So, Molly, is there any plans on you coming back at all? Like, I don't mean permanently, but visiting. You know, so you can go to the Rendezvous or go to Whitley Bay or Blythe or whatever. Ian, what sort of things have you got planned? Are you going to take them places, or is it just going to have a big gathering and that's it? Or be nice to see him though. Let's go.